Good morning, pupils of 8th grade. Welcome at today's lesson. Today we're going to talk about musical instruments around the world. You have the texts on page 89 on your books, so please open your books and follow the instructions from this video. In the first exercise you have listen to the music, extract 1 to 9, match them to their origin. So you have some music, some different kinds of music here, and you should match them to their origin. I will show you the right answers in order to complete the exercise correctly. Then on the second exercise we have name some musical instruments. Name some musical instruments. Which are some of the musical instruments you do know the name of them, used also in Albanian orchestras as well. For example, you have some here shown in your book as well. Based on the pictures in here, you may understand their names. It is just needed to check the pronunciation of the words. In fact, you may check them after the lesson in the internet, or you may only have a look in these instruments and learn their names by yourself. Then you have the texts. There are two texts here. The first one which speaks about the sitar, and the second one which speaks about the tin whistle. You have the texts here.
The tin whistle is a wind instrument, and the sitar is a string instrument.
This is the answer for the questions, because in exercise 2 there are two questions. Which is a wind instrument, which is a string instrument? The tin whistle is a wind instrument and the sitar is a string instrument. Okay? Then you have the texts. Okay? I will send the audio of the texts in your group. You should listen carefully in order to learn properly the pronunciation of the words, how they are pronounced in English correctly. Here you have also the check these words, which I will translate them for you. Oval, oval, form vezake. String, string, metela. Royal courts. Gjykata mbretërore. Band, është banda muzikare. Made from, i bërë nga. Brass, e ka në kuptimin i pacip, i paturp, ose nëse do ishte pra mbiemër, por në rastin konkret e kemi në formën e emrit dhe është tunj, pra lloj metali, tunj. Tube, tub. Mouthpiece është kjo pjesa këtu që futet në gojë, zakonisht tek instrumentat frymor. Ne i themi ndryshe pipës. We have begar, që është lypës, dhe feature, që është karakteristik. So, you are going to read the texts by yourself and try to translate them based on the new words here. If there is any other word that you don't know the meaning, please ask me privately or check their meanings in the internet. Then, you have exercise 4, say 4 things you have learned from the text, then choose a musical instrument to describe it. And 4b, which musical instruments would you like to play? Why? Tell your partner. So, what is required here is that you may work on exercise 5 and 4 together in one. Pra, mund t'i bëni ushtrimet 4 dhe 5 në një të vetëm, sepse ushtrimi 4 thoni 6 gjëra që mësuat nga teksti dhe më pas zgjidhni një instrument muzikor dhe përshkruajeni atë, ndërsa 4b-ja thot cili nga instrumentat muzikor do doje të luaje, pse dhe fol për të. Ndërkohë tek ushtrimi 5, in exercise 5 you have collect information about a traditional musical instrument in your country under the headings. Pra, koleksiononi, mblidhni informacion rreth një instrumenti muzikor tradicional i vendit ton dhe përshkruani pra ose prezantojeni instrumentin tuaj për klasën. Name, emrin e instrumentit, type, ç'llojë është, description, përshkrimi, how play, si luhet, other facts, fakte të tjera. Në internet ka boll informacione, mund të kontrolloni dhe të kërkoni në internet, nëse keni vështirësi të më pyesni, patjetër, dhe këtë detyrë mund ta bëni në një fletë të bardhë dhe të ma dërgoni në privat në mënyrë që ta kontrollojmë së bashku. Okay, so this is for today's lesson. I hope you're all doing well. Have a nice day. Goodbye from me.